no. Sounds like another unhappy customer. I should listen to what's going on.
Definitely.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
Welcome back. So apparently we left off here. I don't know why or how, but I do know because we need to send that article to Logan. So I googled it because I couldn't find out how I needed to do that. But apparently if you do this, see, that's how you're supposed to do it. So now we have a letter for Logan. Do we have something else we need to send? Because I finished that big Sudoku puzzle. George, see? What else? Now we have all these letters. The card, I don't think we need to send that. Or anything else for that matter. We have this, but no. I think that's it, but I'm glad I googled it because I really... Maybe it made sense to you or everyone else but me. It didn't to me. I just thought clicking the envelope would be enough, and it wasn't. Is she here? She is.
Hello.
Right, so I want to give both of them, I think this is for George and this is for Savannah.
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Yes.
Or Logan, I must say.
Thanks.
Because Logan is her assistant and he's going to give it to her.
Can I leave this here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks.
Finally, some progress. I'm sorry the mirror broke when I was in the baths, but before it broke I saw the image of a woman. Why do this get cut off? Is she gonna talk through me? Let's see this.
I'm sorry. The mirror broke when I was in the baths, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lintalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
Are you working? I mean, well, she's typing, so she's doing something. Fine. Also, I'm your only guest. Shouldn't I be your priority? So we sent the packages. Let me see. All right, we don't have a desk. This is because we're senior and apparently we don't need it. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm trying to figure out what we were doing. Suspects. The guy really believes the ryokan is haunted. Wait, what time is it? It's almost 9 or 8:30 p.m. So I think it's too late to go to the station. Right? Because that's just during the day. Or not. I don't know. Do I even want to go there? I can if I wanna. Let me see. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Observations. Do we have something that we haven't done yet? I'm just gonna check it real quick. So we have the cat. We need to comment for the cat. And I feel like we asked Pastor George to do that for us. And I don't think they have gotten back to us about it. We have more lessons with Miwako's grandmother. Pachinko parlor is at Curé Station. Have we been there? Let me see. Where is that? Oh, whoops. Curé. Can't even find it. Oh, it's here. So it's the yellow line. We are at Misawa. So we need to go to Ayomori or Ube. We can choose neither. Nagoya? I don't see. Oh, Nagoya is here. Or Matsue. Let's just do Nagoya because the other things, they won't help us. So Atsu. Also, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the language. We can go back to Nagoya. We can go to Aomori, Okayama, or Tokyo. Let's go to Tokyo. No, there's nothing we need to do there, so... why don't we just follow the line? So, Aomori. Wait, what's the next one? Ube? Or Ubi? Sakai, I think, if I've seen that quickly. We can go there. Izumo or Kure? Kure. What is a pachinko parlor anyway? I don't even know what that is. Is that a Japanese thing? It feels like kind of like with games and stuff. I don't know. It kind of is. Alright, we haven't been here, so we can go in here. Which I can't read this. Maybe my dictionary can. Let me see. Which one is it? This one? Whoops. No, don't leave. I just want to translate. But I guess she won't. Alright, never mind. Whoops, I left again. Let's put that back. So I'm just seeing if there's something else we can do here, but it doesn't look like it. I think we can just go in here.
That Yurei comic looks interesting. I should check it out.
Which one? This one. So I need 1300 points is what you're saying. How do I get those? What's this? Take a photo.
Ugh, creepy. I don't think I need to keep this one.
I wanted to say because we never know what she looks like in none of the games, so it would surprise me if they did it in this one. Instant phone? Wait, can we? What happens now? Print? Oh! What if we print this creepy one? We get an Easter egg! Cool! I never get those. Alright. Do we have something else we want to print? I don't know. I can print all of them, but yeah, do I need them? Let's not forget our phone. Are these games we need to play? I don't know. Looks like oh, we need a pass.
I need to find a card first before I can play pachinko.
Oh, pachinko. What happened? Message. Savannah. Last evening, officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizu Yumi after she found her mother, 42, who runs the ryokan. Oh, wait. So then I'm just gonna read this just normally. So last evening, this is probably like a news article. Officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizu Yumi. So that is the Yumi that is now currently working at the station, or what do you want to call it? After she found her mother, Shimizu Kasumi, 42, who runs the ryokan Hiei, lying unconscious in the indoor ryokan bath. After arriving, emergency crews were unable to revive the apparent drowning victim. Police are currently treating the case as a crime, but have yet to press charges. If this is an accident, that's it. The article ends there. Logan. Oh, this is a translation of the article. Oh, thanks. So now we know what happened. And they didn't want to tell us because it's probably a crime. That means...
I'd like to see what the comic has to say about hauntings.
I know, Nancy, but I don't have anything. I'm just looking to see if I can find a card. Is that this? It's not, is it? Maybe it is. It is. So we have 50 balls left. What I wanted to say is... Oh, it's pinball. That since it was a crime, I understand why they don't want to speak about it, because it wasn't an accident. You all know pinball, right? I don't need to explain this, do I? I just need to... I don't know. shoot a ball and get points, basically. And I guess the flower is the jackpot because it's in the middle, which makes sense. And then you get kind of like a casino game where you have to get 3 of a kind. It's probably worth the most, I gather. See? So basically a simplified casino game. And with pinball, normally you get like, you can shoot multiple balls, I mean, but now you can only shoot 1 at a time. It's also, I don't know if you've ever played Mario Kart, but whenever you get a racetrack for Waluigi, it's most of the time based on pinball, which makes them, in my opinion, very cool and fun. Not that I'm old enough to have known the pinball arcade games in real life, but just saying. I'm not that old. As you can tell, because I suck at this. So I'm just gonna shut up for a bit and do this. So I decided to stop at 10 because I want to see and check out if there's anything else I'm able to do. This is the same game, and so is this one. This is back to the station, which I don't want to do yet. So I don't think there's anything else I can do. No, I don't. This is like, wait, I don't have that much yet. So how do I can turn them in here. So I have 600, I need 1300, that's quite a lot. So I'm just gonna keep going, or exchange, well that doesn't work, can go there. So I'm just gonna finish up the last 10, maybe try a different machine. And we'll see after that. Alright, so I got 50 balls again. I don't know why, but so's that.
Nancy, good news!
What's that?
We got the word to calm Suki down.
Oh, great.
It's mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks.
Great, I needed that. I was waiting for it. So now I need to, what did the desk say, 7 a.m. to 1 a.m.? I need to set the alarm for after 1 a.m., which is kind of spooky and I'm too scared, but I'll do it. And then I need to calm down the cat so I can snoop around. What was she guarding? Something, I don't remember. Did you learn any more?
Did you learn any more Suki commands?
Oh yeah, get a piece of paper, I've got a bunch. Tate, that means stand. Omwari, not sure what that one is. And we've got buruwa, that means something. Oh, and shizukani. I think that's it.
Did you get a piece of paper, Nancy? Did you write it down? Because I didn't. Let's say this, let's see what they say. Are they also going to say to my imagination? I don't think so.
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy. Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
I agree with that. And also I'm thinking, because the mummy died in the baths, did she maybe get spooked with the mirror and had an accident? Is that it?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
I refuse to believe that the Nancy world is that dark. I don't think it's like that most of the time. Even the bad guys are kind of like you can relate to them a bit. So I was just playing enough so I could get that magazine that Nancy wanted. This one. Now I have 300 left. Do I want to get... Is this an Easter egg? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Also the rest looks... Oh, this is a phone key charm, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna play a little bit more. Do I get them back? No. Can I leave? Stop doing this, please. Oh, I need to take it, of course. So I'm gonna play pinball a little bit more. Just to get some more prizes. And after that, I'm gonna read the magazine and see what it says. And also I figured out you can shoot multiple balls at once, which I kind of did at one point because I was getting bored and it was taking way too long. But also they are gonna... How do you say it? Bounce off of each other, so the chances of getting the jackpot tends to be lower, I think. But yeah, if you don't have any patience, it's the best way to go, since apparently you get endless balls, so. Right, so another 50 tries. Let's see what we can get. We have 1500. What do we want to do? Because we can get this one. I don't think we can get 2, because this is more than 15. Although, we might just... No, I think it's too much. Wait, let me do the math. So it's 15 more than 16, so we don't have that. But this looks like an Easter egg to me, so I'm gonna get that one. Is it? So we have 829 left. See, it's just under this one. So I'm gonna do, I think, one more round and then we have another phone charm because I had a phone charm and I gave it away again, which is kind of dumb. Whoops. Hello, let me play. So I think this is just a couple of goes, but you know, if I'm out of luck, it will take me a lot of tries. Also, I kind of found a sweet point at the other machine. It's like going right here, over here, and then you have a bigger chance of hitting the jackpot, which maybe isn't true for this one, but it was for the other one. See? Wait, how much did I need? I forgot. I think 100 should be enough, right? That's probably enough already. Alright, let's take this. Let's see what we can get. 1100. So let's get the mushroom. I'm kind of torn. Do I want to keep going for this? No, I don't want to. I'm not in the mood anymore, so let's take this. The phone charm. Alright, so. We now have the phone charm. Did you use it? She did. Look. It's not that big of a deal, but you know. Why not? So, observations. Did this update? It did. This case keeps getting stranger. Apparently, Kasumi's death wasn't an open and shut case. Maybe that's why everyone is so reluctant to talk about what happened. Should I ask some more or will they send me home again? I don't know. Yumi was the first to find Kasumi in the pool the night she died. Oh, I should ask her. I should. Clues. I could see if anyone knows how something like that could be faked. Yeah, George knew. Phone numbers, this isn't updated, I don't think. I can call Yumi, but since we're here, why not just go to her? If I can remember where she is. Matsue, I think? Or is that her room? I'm not sure. She's here, alright. Let's see if she wants to tell me or not.
Hello.
I saw the article.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
Alright, so she doesn't want to talk about that?
I'm busy right now.
Alright. Well, never mind, so I can't make bento. What else? We can mess with the cats. So let's do that. which is, I don't know, where are we, Misawa? All these names. I think I'm right though. But then we have to change the time to 1 a.m. because she's here now because it's 9:39. Or maybe ask that boy with the glasses, what's his name? About the article. Maybe he wants to talk about it. Oh, the screen. All right.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ooh, I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
He cracks me up every time. He's such a goodie, I don't know.
I'll talk to you later.
Catch you around.
I don't believe he's behind any of this because he's just too nerdy for it. What if we call Savannah about the article? Would that work? I don't know if she'll answer.
Logan
though.
speaking. Is this Nancy?
It is.
Yes?
Great, I'm so glad you called.
Why? So you can hang up on me again?
Oh, that? Don't take that personally. I'm an assistant. My job mostly consists of hanging up on people. That and remembering birthdays. I met your friend Bess, and this is probably awkward, but I know we haven't gotten off to the best start. But I'm really not a bad guy, and she's really cute. And maybe you could help a dude out?
All right. What?
Well, she said she's going to be hanging around the expo, and maybe you could, tell me about what she likes, or maybe give me some idea of what I might say to fill the awkward pauses. You may have noticed, but for the last while I've been with Savannah, most of my conversations have been about 10 seconds long, and they usually end up with me hanging up on someone, and I don't think that's going to cut it.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could help?
Well, I was talking to her, and she really wants a copy of Savannah's book.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll do it. And Nancy, I'm sorry I hung up on you.
That's okay.
And Nancy, I might have to do it again, but should that happen, it's just business.
Bye, Logan.
Totally forgot about the book. I thought we got that already. Alright, so I'm glad I called because he's gonna send me the book, right? Do we need to do lessons? I
Locked.
forgot where that is. Isn't that here? It is. 10:30, that's really late.
Nancy-san, today we learn Chado, the tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony?
It is much more than making tea. It is the perfect exercise of balance and courteous friendship. Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony, but today I will simply be teaching you the basics.
I could say, actually, I'd like to ask you about her. Sounds great. Honestly, I feel like these lessons with her, all of them are a lesson in patience. If I'm being honest, because she's speaking so slowly and enunciating every single syllable, word, whatever. That's what I'm learning here. Also, that stare is so funny. Can I ask you before we start? Probably not.
Actually, I'd like to ask you about...
The tea ceremony is foremost a gift. You are preparing a very special visit for friends and preparing to make certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
Already forgot all of them. Natsume, furrow she started with, I think. Oh my, I don't know. What can you
Let
help me?
us begin.
Oh.
This is called the furo.
Furo.
Here we have the chasen or tea whisk.
Just
Here is the chakin, the tea cloth.
check in.
This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must
Speak
place
fast, I keep
each
forgetting
item
everything.
where it belongs.
Yeah, hurry up. So Chasaku, Chawan. So the furrow is right. This isn't, but I forgot which one it is. This is the futaoki or something. Kensue. Ishaku. I'm totally guessing this. Let's see.
Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume.
Almost got it.
Each object has its proper place
Yeah,
in the
hurry
ceremony.
up.
You must place each item where it belongs.
I know. So this is Kensue. Is it like
well
this?
done, Nancy-san. Wonderful,
scared me.
Nancy-san. Absolutely wonderful. I would be honored to be invited to take tea with you.
Thanks.
Now can I ask you questions? No. Wait, what? Stop this.
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
Wait a minute, so you're here with me, so does that mean you're innocent, old lady? And also, denying this means that you probably saw it before, because didn't we hear her gasping? I think it was her, not Nancy. I can't even talk about it anymore. I can ask her a lot of questions, though. But denying it, that means she has seen it before. And it's also the exactly same thing I saw at my room. And I heard some kind of mechanical sound in the background, I think. So someone is definitely trying to scare us.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
Well, that is a common rule. I mean, if it gets quiet, then there's probably something going on and doing something they're not supposed to.
why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
Oh, she thinks the ghost thingy, that's Katsume. And she is... I must rest well, you're right about that. And she thinks that Kasume or Katsumi, what's the name, is trying to... how do I say it? She's haunting us because she doesn't agree with her running the ryokan, is what Granny thinks. It's not what I think. I think someone is doing this deliberately, someone alive, and trying to scare us off for some reason. I don't know what. Can I ask you
Hi.
about stuff? Why does Takai think your mother's ghost?
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost?
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I do know what happened.
I know what happened to your mother.
I told you to.
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Yes, please.
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy.
Well, it's a big thing to feel this guilty about. So why don't we just, if I can find my room, which I never can. I think it's here somewhere. It's like the room with the messed up number or something.
Locked.
I thought I saw it. I didn't. What was I gonna say?
I need a key to open this door.
So this is my room. Oh, it's not. Wait, what is my room? Is it not here? I thought it was. Let me check real quick. Observations. 24. It's not even here, is it? Nope. See, I don't know where I need to go. So it's up here. Also totally forgot what I was gonna say. See, they changed the room number. What was I saying? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't. So I'm just gonna fast forward the time to after 1 a.m. So like 1:07, doesn't matter. So we can snoop around at the desk because we now know the command for the cat. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.